So I've been using the Sony a7 III system for quite some time now, about 3 months, shooting both photo and video. And I want to go over a few things with you, some things I don't like and do like. And really the question is this the best camera? What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and it's a little bit different. I'm actually outside and it's cold and I don't know why I'm doing this, but you know what? I'm doing it because, I don't know, just wanted to try something new. If you're new here, my name is Josh Luciano. I post videos weekly from behind the scenes shoots, tutorials, interviews, a little bit of vlogging here and there, and also gear reviews. So if that's the type of content that you're into, feel free to hit the subscribe button below, hit that little bell notification so when I post new videos you get notified, join the community, good stuff. So yeah, let's get to the video. So a few things I like about this camera, and we're gonna start from the outside, is actually the dial modes in here. The custom buttons features I like a lot. Me being a designer, I really never liked the menu system for Sony. Now finally having a Sony system and actually going through the menus is actually quite interesting because it's really not meant to be so organized, actually. It's meant for you to customize. That's why there's a ton of custom buttons, and which I like about. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone has their opinion regarding that, but for me, I just find it that once you set up the buttons the way you want it set up, you don't really need to go into the menu system. So some internal features that I like about it is that it shoots 4K at 24 frames per second and 30 frames a second. The only downside to 30 frames a second is that it's gonna crop into Super 35 mode, but I don't really use 30 frames a second, so for me personally, that doesn't bother me at all. Aside from shooting 4K, shooting 120 frames a second, that gives me that option to be able to shoot slow motion. What I like about this camera also is that there's dual card slots in here, which to me is a bonus. I mean, there's a lot of cameras out there that shoot 4K, but then they don't have dual card slots and like they're higher end. So there's a few things that I don't like about this camera, and we're gonna go over it right now. Boom. So yeah, let's get to the negative side of it. One thing I don't like about Sony is obviously the pricing and the lenses. I mean, granted, that's subjective. For me, I mean, there's a couple of glasses that I really like the 24G Master, that I really want to check out, really would love to purchase it. A little pricey right now. Guys, I have twins, guys. I have twins. And right now, the budget isn't calling it right now. Even though I like the range of Sony lenses that they have, some of them are a little too pricey. This is why I like Sigma. For instance, there's Sigma lenses like the 16mm, even though it's for APS-C cameras. Put it on a full frame, acts like a 22mm. It's about $400 or $500. My other issue with Sony is that they're always putting out cameras like every year. Now, then again, that's a good thing and also a bad thing at the same time. Personally, I think that maybe every 1-2 years makes sense, but every year, I don't know, it's kind of overkill, especially when you're purchasing and getting into the Sony system. Sony a7 III is $2,000, and if someone's jumping right into it, and then like just so happens that maybe a few months later another camera comes out, it gets a little crazy. Especially with these new cameras that are coming out, that's potentially like 8K. I don't need 8K. I don't even need 4K. I shoot 1080p most of the time for my videos, even though I am getting into the whole 4K thing. But for the most part, I'm going to be sticking with this camera because I have no issues with it. The last thing about this camera that I don't like, and that's pretty much because I'm used to shooting Canon, is the swivel screen, articulating screen. Doesn't have it on here, but hey, it's totally cool. Just get yourself a nice cheap monitor like a Fieldward or even a small HD if you want to go with that route. Put it on there, you can see yourself. But the thing is, I just trust the autofocus. All right, so I mean, that's the end of the video. My thoughts on the Sony a7 III. You know, it's not an in-depth review, but I just want to give you my thoughts on it. So if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button below, hit that bell icon to receive notifications when I post new videos. Looking forward to creating some more stuff for you guys. 2019 is going to be awesome, super pumped about it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Josh Luciano if you haven't yet already. I'm going to be posting some more things up in there also. Look out for some shoots, all that good stuff, interviews coming up. Man, it's going to be good. 2019 is going to be dope. That's the end of the video, so I'm going to exit out of here slowly. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, you know, hit that like button. Yeah, all that good stuff. Talk to you guys soon. What do you guys think about this Rode mic, by the way? Kind of far. Totally hashtag not sponsored. I mean, if Rode wants to hit me up, that'd be great. See you guys.